Welcome back to Josiah Plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. We're going to look around here in this new scene that we've entered. And you see you get the door icon there, so that's like an actual whole nother area I can go to. Tons of stuff to look at. Let's take a look at the Master Brewer.
The Master Brewer has been my boss ever since I started working for the dwarves. He always tests the beer very carefully, and thoroughly, and regularly. The Master Brewer has been my... He always...
Oh, the rat went away. I was hoping we were going to take a look at him, but he scurried off.
That seems to be the rat hole where the little beast plans its raids.
And there's the rat. Nope. Look at the stove.
Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof.
It is a pretty pimp fireplace.
A thieving rat. Devious and dangerous. It always runs into its little hole when I get too close.
I have to catch that rat. He said something about using the robot to catch the rat.
A thieving rat. I used to be really afraid of that fireplace. Nowadays I'm only slightly terrified.
Look at the wooden box.
A large crate. It must have been delivered as I swept.
So I can open it.
The rat has chewed through the wood. There's some fur hanging from a splinter. Ooh, I'll take that.
Excellent. Got some rat fur. That'll be helpful.
There is no way I'm sticking my hand into that hole as long as the rat's in there. The rat could tear off half my arm. Rats are as dangerous as ogres when cornered. At least, that's what they say.
I don't think anyone says that.
There is no way I'm sticking...
Crowbar? Hey, Half-Life time!
So it's pretty big.
Yay, I got myself a crowbar. A pipe? Oh, that kind of pipe, right.
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion.
The central beer supply system. That's what every dwarven settlement needs.
Actually, dwarfs have a thing for beautiful architecture. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromises are sometimes made.
Well, you know, nobody can blame them for that. Nice, slow-paced, relaxing game.
That's the Master Brewer's favourite spot. He likes to relax there in the evenings.
See, you notice how the view actually scrolled a little bit as I came over here. So sometimes the areas are slightly bigger than one screen size. Oh, see, in the kitchen, so there's a whole other area I could go to there. What's this note on the wall?
It's a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast. The map shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone.
That was mentioned before.
The map shows the area...
Alright, let's see, what did I get here? A piece of rat's fur.
A small tuft of that thieving rat's fur. A dwarf-sized crowbar. So it's pretty big.
I assume there's nothing I can really... use the crowbar on the rat hole.
I don't think so. Who knows? If I go poking around in that rat hole with a crowbar, it might start defending itself. And everybody knows what a cornered rat is capable of.
Right. Okay. Alright, anyway, I'm not gonna do anything with the crowbar at the moment. Let's come over here and open this box. I might have to use the crowbar to open the box.
Let's see. Not a chance. I'll never get this crate open with my bare hands. Let's see. Not a chance.
You know, before I do that, let's talk to the Master Brewer again.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
See, I can get some info from him before we...
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
Of course, you have to keep testing it. I mean, that's just... He's just doing his due diligence. I mean, nobody can really blame him for that.
Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All away fighting. You know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
We still not won the war yet?
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garruk the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Svinithor. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Archwitch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
Alright.
Do you miss the other dwarves a lot?
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon. He could beat anyone at finger wrestling.
Finger wrestling.
And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself.
Alright. He sounds a little bit lonely, been left behind here. But at least he has plenty of beer. So, what more do you need? You want me to send a robot on a rat hunt?
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat?
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that technical stuff.
Hey, that's racist.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
He's just made fun of me. Alright, and I can go as soon as I've caught the rat?
So I can call it a day once the robot has caught the rat?
Aye, you can go back home and get some sleep.
Alright.
I'll take care of the robot then, and the rat.
Aye, go on then.
Excellent. Rat hole. Map. Master Brewer just chilling.
The Master Brewer has been my boss ever since I started working for the dwarves. He always tests the beer very carefully, and thoroughly, and regularly.
I like that. Okay, so let's bust this thing open.
Let's see.
Awesome.
What's that? Ah, the user manual.
That sounds helpful.
Wood Elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunted. Rat hunted. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target.
Ah, okay. I can do
DNA
that.
carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things. Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA. Finally, a simple rat trap.
Ah, yeah, finally, a simple rat trap. Alright.
According to the manual, the X100 needs kitchen scraps or rubbish to function properly.
Alright, so the DNA thing I got covered. I already have the fur. I need to get some,
According to the manual...
I need...
What was that again? Feed the X100 this... In order... DNA...
I need to get some rubbish of some sort. Which I can probably get from the kitchen.
A thieving rat.
I can also go outside.
That's the exit, but I can't call it a day yet.
Ah.
First I have to teach the house robot to catch rats.
Alright, can't leave out that way yet. Anything new?
Hello, Master Brewer, sir!
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
Nope.
I'll take care of the robot then.
Aye, go on then.
The map shows the area between...
We'll check out the kitchen. We should be able to find something suitable in there to feed the robot. Oh wow, this kitchen's pretty cool looking. Okay. Oh, there's tons of stuff to look at in here. Holy shit. Okay, let's take a look at this emblem.
That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves is supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons. Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves.
7 dwarves.
Dwarves have this thing for the number 7.
I wonder why. They probably like snow as well, which is white.
The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark soon. Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here. Dwarven fast food. But I'm not hungry.
Fast food, huh? Got a gigantic drumstick of crazy meat. Hey, rubbish. Hey, what's this?
The Master Brewer says these kettles are used to make beer. This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar. The Master Brewer says it's very easy to brew beer. Still, he did go to school for years to learn how.
I'm sure there was a lot of beer testing that was needed.
An old, rather dirty cooking pot.
Huh, I like how his face even had a look of distaste. Apparently I can take it. Ah!
Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding. There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime in it. Slime can be really evil. Bad slime.
Right. You gotta watch out for slime. It's well known for its predilection for evil. Dirty crockery.
Pile of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the Master Brewer pays to things like this. I pointed out to the Master Brewer, but then I'd be the one who ends up washing it all up.
Okay.
There is no way... Slime can be really evil.
Slime can be really evil. Words to live by. Thank you, Wilbur.
The stove isn't used much. Though this morning the Master Brewer heated up a few beer sausages on it.
Beer sausages, right?
The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.
Heat something up. Interesting.
The stove is still...
See, little things like that, you know you're going to have to heat something up for one of the puzzles here. Alright, well that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Josiah plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. I'll see you next time.